The Little Red Hen and the Wheat Seeds. One summer morning, the little red hen was wandering around the farm when she found a handful of wheat seeds. She took the seeds in her hand and asked her friends on the farm, "Who wants to plant these wheat seeds?" called the little red hen. "I'm afraid I'm too busy," said the cat, lazily stretching out in the sun. "I'm going to play with my family," said the dog, wagging his tail. "That's too tiring for me," said the duck, swimming in the pond. "Then I'll plant them myself," said the little red hen. Without wasting any time, she went to the field and planted the wheat seeds. Days passed, the wheat grew, and it was time for the harvest. The little red hen asked her friends again, "Who wants to help harvest the wheat?" she asked hopefully this time. "I have to play with my tail," said the cat. "I'm going to bury a bone in the garden," said the dog. "Again? That's too hard," said the duck. "Then I'll harvest it myself," said the little red hen, and she harvested all the wheat on her own. She took the wheat to the mill and had it ground into flour. Then she asked her friends once more, "Who wants to help knead the dough with the flour?" she asked. "I have to play with my paws," said the cat. "I'm going to play with my ball," said the dog. "I'm already tired from swimming," said the duck. "Then I'll knead it myself," said the little red hen, and she kneaded the dough and made it into beautiful bread. When the bread was baked, delicious smells wafted from the kitchen. The little red hen called to her friends one last time. "Who wants to eat this delicious bread?" she asked excitedly. "I do," said the cat, following the smell. "I do," said the dog, wagging his tail quickly. "I do," said the duck with his mouth watering. The little red hen looked at her friends and thought for a moment. She said, "I've worked hard on this bread, but I've also learned that sharing is important." Her friends realized their mistake and felt sorry for not helping her. They promised to help next time. The little red hen smiled and said, "Since you've learned your lesson, let's share this bread together." And so the little red hen and her friends sat down and enjoyed the delicious bread together. From that day on, they always helped each other with the work on the farm.